Hi Aries, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you for being here. This is going to be a love read for the second half of September 2021, all right? If you're looking for career, money, and finance, you're going to see that at the end of this video, as well as your general monthly read, all right? So stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead and begin, and let's take a look at you. We're going to actually focus on what the GPS is at this time. I'm pulling my map cards here and take a look at what wants to come out for you as it pertains to love. Now it's going to be you and who, and that who could be friend, family member, a boyfriend, girlfriend, one side of a situation or another, even a person of interest, right? Whether you're single or coupled, this can resonate with you or someone that you're interested in, all right? So let's jump into this. I hope all is well and you are having a fantastic September. New moon in Virgo at the beginning of the month, around the 7th there. And of course, now we've got the full moon that is happening in Pisces on the 21st of this month. So releasing old emotions that have once held you back, right? What's going on for Aries? What's going on for Aries? What does Aries need to know? Okay. Interesting, guys. We've got, what is this called? Sacred Pool. Ooh, this is beautiful. This is about looking into like a sacred pool and seeing a reflection, all right? This is interesting, Aries, because for you, it's almost like looking into the mirror and asking yourself, and really, getting a collection of what your thoughts and beliefs are behind what you see reflecting back to you. All right. So this is about when you look into the mirror, the card asks you, and I totally remember it too. What is it that you see looking back at you? Okay. When you're looking into the mirror, what is it that is reflecting back at you? Okay. This is very, very key. It's a 47 card, reducing to an 11. 11 is a master number. And this is about an opportunity to focus on making sure and checking in with yourself on your self-love and your self-esteem. All right. It's very, very key because it's coming into play in love. Okay. This is about, hey, really looking and seeing how far that you've grown and how far that you've come in this lifetime, right now. And it's checking in with yourself, really respecting yourself, acting in good conscience, and saying if that is the case and that if that is what have you been doing, putting out love and all of that expected to come back to you. It's going to come back to you. You're going to be rewarded, right? Especially if you respected yourself, respected others in the acts of love and things of sorts, it's going to come right back at you, okay? So that's what this talks about, okay? So that's what's coming into play, okay? This is the embodiment, of spirit within you, and see how far and how magical that you are. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card from self-love, and we're going to see what wants to come out for you here, okay? I haven't done this in any of the other reads, but I want to do this because that card came out. So let's take a look at what's going to be important that you pay attention to. What wants to come through here? What do we have? Smile with your eyes. It softens your face. Oh, Aries, that's so cool. So you ever looked at someone and you can kind of, you can really, their eyes smile right at you without even looking from below, right? Below the nose. This is really saying is smile with your eyes, and the rest just kind of comes, okay? So that's what it softens your face, all right? Any other advice for self-love cards for you here since this reflection came out? What else do we have here? Think of something or someone that immediately makes you laugh. Okay, if you need help with that, guys, check out the Sagittarius video because I did definitely one of those crazy, I don't know, it was funny. Anyway, you got to check it out. But anyway, if you need something to make you laugh, then check that out because if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? But this is saying think of something or someone that makes you laugh, all right? And that's what it wants to let you know. That's going to bring a smile to your face for sure, all right? Let's take a look at anything that you're running away from or running towards as it pertains to love, okay? Running away from or towards as it pertains to love. For Aries, what's going on for Aries, okay? Good stuff, Aries, good stuff, all right? What is it that you need to be aware of? What wants to come through here? Okay. So what you're running away from, okay? Maybe you don't want the other person to see the real you because they might not accept the true person that you are, okay? That is why that sacred pull and that reflection came through, because you're questioning, why is it that you're afraid that someone won't like who you are? Is it that, Aries, are you not liking who you are, right? And this is saying is that we are all reflections of others that may show up in our lives. So this is about really jumping into and owning knowing thyself, and to really go through and to smile, to love all your imperfections, because that's what makes you so damn unique and sexy. So this is what this wants to remind you of, okay? And if you need a reminder, here it is, okay? Definitely, right? So that is what you're running away from. You could be running away from love relationships that could really be something because you're afraid of who they might think, that who they might not accept who you are. But that's really you self-sabotaging the situation. So for some of you, that's coming into play, okay? Note your comments below, but that's what's coming through. Let's pull another card on this and see what wants to come out, what you're running towards or running away from. Going towards or running away from. This is a running away from. I avoid anyone or anything that leads to me feeling emotions. You know, you might want to check out Gemini's read, because they got this card as well. And this is about confronting your emotions on how you feel. And it first starts with you first, right? So kind of diving through that a little bit and clearing through that, and getting to the point where you can just love yourself and all your imperfections, and and getting a hold of that. So let's take a look at what the moon cards might have to say for you in this, in terms of helping you in this. What does that look like? And then we're going to jump into the main spread. This wants to come out. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, so that for some of you, this could be letting go of that old way of thinking, like really going for what it is that you want. Having a change of heart in terms of how you feel about yourself, and really understanding how beautiful and truly special you really are, right? And seeing that reflection, and also acknowledging the way that you're speaking to yourself and making some changes in that. So this is an ending of a tough cycle. This could have been an old cycle, a karmic cycle that you were in. We're going to see how these cards are going to play into the main spread. So let's take a look at where you're at right now, Aries. Where is Aries at the second half of the month in terms of September? Justice. Okay, so justice is finding balance. Now, some of you might have a court case. You could be getting justice through there. Or some, it could be at the end of a karmic cycle. Now you're getting justice, right? Now things are coming towards you, okay? Beautiful, beautiful energy, okay? So this is good energy, guys. I like to see this. And this talks about, Libra, balancing things out, right? A reward for your efforts. Of the closing of a cycle, now the rewards of your efforts are coming on in. So some of you are approaching that right now. If you're not already in it, you're on your way, right? And things are balancing out the perspective of your emotions, balancing out your emotions, right? From an ending of a cycle, so to speak. Anything else? Queen of Cups. Yeah, that is balancing out emotions, being very calm, intuitive, and compassionate. This could be you balancing things out, and being and taking on this energy and being your beautiful self here, okay? Balancing things out where you can finally balance out your emotions too, okay? And then it could pertain to a Knight of Pentacles, someone that, perhaps is moving towards you. It is a slow moving knight, right? Knights are about motion, but this is the slowest moving knight, and it could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or someone who's got that in their chart. Whatever the case may be, is that they've been moving very, very slowly, or this could be you taking on that energy, moving slowly. You're going to know what your story is for you, but let's take a look at what the Love Oracle has to say on this. What does the Love Oracle have to say in terms of where you're at right now? Aries, what is that for you here? Where's Aries at right now? What do we have? Messages, phone calls, texts, and conversations. This could be from a younger sign that might be coming through here. And I say younger because they're a knight, right? But what it doesn't mean, what it does mean too, though, is that because they're pentacles, it's a solid opportunity. This could be a solid offer coming through you or to you in text conversations or a phone call. Okay, and it could be that you're at a distance from this person, or you would have to travel to see each other. That could be the case. Or someone that you're interested in, or perhaps you want to travel and have this new beginning, and you're making plans to travel. Okay. What about this other person? What's happening over there on their side? Let's take a look at what that is, okay? What's going on with this other person over here? What do we have? We've got the Moon card, okay, Pisces energy, and then we've got the Four of Wands, okay? So the Four of Wands is all about happy home, harmony, and even could indicate marriage, right? I don't know if you're doing with the Pisces or perhaps a fellow fire sign, but this is about something is hidden, that is happening here. And with that full moon in Pisces coming up at the end of the month, maybe something's going to come to light, okay? Because there's that full moon there, and we've got that around the 20th and 21st of September, okay? So on this other person's side, something might come to light, and it has to do with happy home, harmony, and marriage. Four of Wands is all about that. So that's what's coming through here. It's just basically talking about some sort of an opportunity to be friends. Could be wedding, homecoming, a celebration, coming together. Maybe you're coming together, meeting this person, or this person's meeting you. So let's take a look. Anything else that wants to come through? Four of Wands to clarify that. Anything else? Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Okay. So this could be a message from someone who's got an Earth in their chart. They're receiving some sort of message, or they're going to deliver a message to you. The pages are about some sort of message as it relates to home, harmony, and that's what's coming through. Interesting. What does the love oracle have to say of this person? What wants to come through for this other person? Interesting. Earth and fire energy, as well as a little bit of water. They may have been stubborn in the past, guys. Maybe it's been hard to kind of, to talk to this person. But what I feel, that's what's coming into play here. Anything else? They're going through a transformation of some sort. Maybe they're here to share that with you. This message might have to do with some sort of transformation that they've experienced in their life. And they're rising above any sort of pain or, any sort of thing that they've experienced. And they're focused on warm, positive vibes, okay? Really focused on that right now. Interesting. What is it that this person wants most from you? What does this person want most from you? Let's take a look. What do we have? Five of Cups. So, you know what? What they want is, they don't want any sort of a loss or regret, okay? They want to get rid of loss or regret, because it has this person looking at the black flowers rather than the two flowers that can grow out of this pot in terms of partnership, right? But they want to change a perspective, okay? They want most from you is they want to change a perspective, out with the bad and focus on things new. So they want to see a change of perspective from you, so you could grow together, right, in matters of the heart, right, up here, right? So let's take a look. What do we have? Yeah, and power, victory, and clarity, right? So this is about maybe that what they want most from you is clarity as it pertains to matters of the heart. Do you like them? Do you not like them? That's kind of what I'm getting. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? Seven of Wands comes through here. And this is about, making the time, putting in the effort, worth the investment that's coming through here. Having faith that making the right investment. So this wants to see, are you going to invest in this? Do you want to invest in this? Do you want to move forward, is what this person is thinking. That's what they want to understand most from you, okay? What does the Love Oracle have to say? What do we have here? Yeah, they're reaching out. They want to reach out. They want to plan a meetup. So that's what's coming through here, okay? So what they want most from you is a meetup. They want more attention from you, okay? They feel like you may not be invested in them anymore, okay? What is it that you want most from them, okay? What is it that you want most from them? What do we have? Empress energy, birthing of something new. Empress energy is coming through here. And Four of Pentacles, something solid to build something on, to have a wreath of success. You kind of like, you both want the same thing, but are kind of going about it differently, like who's going to budge first type thing. Beautiful feminine energy is coming through for you. And I feel that you guys are taking on this Empress energy, Really beautiful energy, feminine beauty, focused on that creation, right, and love and beauty. And I think that's focused. You want a strong foundation that will have something that can build upon, and that's what you want most from them. Anything from Love Oracle that wants to come out? What do we have? Yeah, going within. Maybe you're going within and you're focusing on time for yourself right now, because you're looking for someone an established, something that can move forward. You feel like you've been heartbroken in this relationship or situation, right? Maybe that's how you feel. Because for some reason, you guys are not talking to each other here is what I feel. Yeah. What is the best way forward that wants to come through for you? Let's take a look at what that is for you, Aries. Best way forward in this relationship or situation. What did we get? Okay, be bold, make the first move. Okay, so that's what wants to come out on yours. It's coming out on your side. Be bold and make the first move is what is asking you to do here. Okay, your best way forward is be bold, make the first move. Okay, what else? And you know what? Emotional, especially after there's been some sort of emotional heartbreak, right? Maybe you've had emotional heartbreak in the past, okay? And this is about, moving forward, putting those burdens aside, getting rid of anxiety, depression, or despair. You're done with that. You're done with the brokenheartedness and that anxiety, depression, or despair areas. I think that's just all part of, like, you've gone through that. Enough is enough. You're ready to kind of move forward. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy is what I'm getting. Might be dealing with an air sign or have that in your chart. And this is taking on Aries energy. You're building a strong foundation, and that's what you want. It came through on what you want most from this person, but it is asking that you make that first move. How interesting, okay? That's coming through here. Wow. Yeah, that's what's coming through here. Anything else that might want to come through in terms of the moon cards? Let's take a look. Just curious, what else? I shine my light outwards for all to see. Okay, so wow, you definitely got that shine. There's no doubt you're coming through across as the Empress energy. Anything more from best way moving forward, but that's what it wants you to do, is make that first move, right? 8 of Wands, yeah. This is a travel change, movement of some sort, okay? So it's what's coming through, travel change movement, making the first move. It's coming through again, guys. So maybe in this situation, maybe you're not accustomed to doing that, but this is what it's calling for the situation. If you want this person, okay, whoever you have on your mind, let's take a look at this other person's best way forward. Okay, what do we have? King of Wands could be a business owner or a leader in what they do, a visionary, an entrepreneur, right? Could have a fire or passionate energy about them, okay, if they don't have fire in their chart. Best way forward, what do we get? World, full circle, successful completion, right? Getting rid of old energy. The World card is what comes through here. Interesting, okay? So, this is... It just talks to me about something that's coming full circle for completion, but it's a successful completion. It's like not doing the same thing anymore, but something's come to full circle. Let me give one more on this World card. Best way forward. 7 of Cups. They got a lot of choices, guys. They got a lot of choices. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So this is about, they're getting rid of any sort of illusion or fantasy. They've got a choice to make, and they're in the process of making some sort of choice, all right? Anything more? 9 of Swords, putting the end to anxiety, depression, or despair, okay? I think they're kind of going through the same thing, kind of putting an end to that 9 of Swords energy, right? Anxiety, depression, or despair, and moving beyond that. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, and they want to put in the investment and make the investment in that what's going to reap rewards and give them profit and return of investment. Here is what's coming through here. So they want return of investment in this. They want to put their time, energy, money, effort, and love into what's going to get them greater investment in this situation. Anything from the Love Oracle that wants to come out? What they want most? I mean, what the best way forward? What do we get here? Quality time together and enjoyment. They want some quality time with you. There's no doubt about it. It's like getting to know each other. I think you're acquainted with this person, but you haven't been in a relationship. And if you have been, it's been sporadic of some sort in some way. We're going to take this to an extent because we're going to find out what is it they haven't told you, okay? As well as what you haven't told them. And then we'll find out what they're most afraid of and what you're most afraid of, okay? And what the next steps are in this situation. We'll pull messages from both sides as well as a potential outcome and oracle advice at the end. So if you want to take that deep dive, you guys want to find a little bit more of what's happening here, because there's been some ending of cycles on both sides that I think is allowing some different energy to come forth, okay? So if you're interested in going that, check out the extended link below, guys, okay? If not, I look forward to seeing you next time, and definitely like and subscribe and let me know if this resonates with you. And until next time, namaste.